Take several deeper, fuller breaths into the diaphragm, allowing the rib cage to expand to the side. And on the exhalation, allowing the elbows to be heavy and the tops of the shoulders to relax. On your next breath in, you can bring the air into your belly and allowing your low back and your waist and belly to soften as you exhale. The breath can be an anchor for you, something you can return to during the meditation if your mind or your body begins to chatter. You can also use the sensation of your whole body in space as your anchor, getting a sense of maybe where your clothes are touching your skin. So you feel this sensation of the skin on your entire body. Another possible anchor is the sounds that you hear around you, in the room, outside. And one more possible anchor is if you want to meditate with your eyes open, you can look at the candles in the center of the room or some other item. You can focus with a soft gaze, a gentle gaze. And one other anchor is the sensation of your hands. Your hands can be palms up or palms down, or you can hold one hand and the other. Anything that feels comfortable. And now we begin exploring with a body scan, starting with our head. Sensing the sensations at the crown of your head, very top. Noticing the space behind your eyes. The space behind your nose. The space behind your tongue at the back of your throat. Moving down, visiting the notch at the base of your neck, right where your collarbone joins to your sternum. Allowing the tops of the shoulders to soften. The front of the throat to soften. And maybe you'll notice the back of your neck feeling long. Noticing the feeling of your arms where they attach to your body. Seeing if you can soften the front and the back and the very pit of your armpit. Allow it to soften. Noticing the rib cage. Feeling your solar plexus, where your ribs join at the base of your sternum. Allowing that upper stomach to soften. Feeling the diaphragm as you breathe in and out. Feeling your hips seated in the chair, allowing gravity and a sense of weight to be held by the chair, softening the front of the hips and the inner thighs, softening the pelvic floor. Releasing any tension in the thighs. Softening the back of the knees and all the attachments in the front of the knees. Following your awareness down the front of your lower legs, your shins, to your ankles, heels, and toes. And by now you've probably noticed if there's a part of your body or several parts that are talking to you. What are they saying? It's an internal dialogue, and I invite you to begin with whatever is most noticeable, and in your own mind, think about a description, a one-word description of the sensation of any feelings that you have in the body. They might be physical feelings, or they might be some other intuitive message. So we're curious in a kind and gentle way, asking and then just listening. If there's tightness or soreness, if you feel a sense of heat or cold, if you feel tingling or throbbing, just go through. Don't try to use a thesaurus in your brain, just whatever words come, just invite them with awareness and kindness. your mind is drifting off to some other time, something on your to-do list, or something that happened earlier today, or that might happen tomorrow, return to your chosen anchor, the breath, the sensation in your hands, the sounds in the room, or a visual anchor. And be gentle in inviting yourself without any judgment around your mind wandering, because it's natural and normal for your mind to wander. And we're just practicing being aware, building an observer, a mental muscle of awareness and kindness. As your awareness of your body is growing, you may want to try and notice a sense of your body expanding and releasing. It could be like being on a boat or laying on a dock, and you have this sense that as the tide or the lake moves, the body expands, and as it sinks, the body moves inward, almost like a gentle pulsing. See if you can notice how the energy of the life within you is moving in your body and around your body. And if your anchor is your breath, you can use the inhalation as a vehicle for expansion of the energy of the body, and the exhalation as a release. And if you were noticing any discomfort, pain, sensation earlier, ask yourself now, are you still feeling it? Or when you expand and notice the energy of your body expanding and releasing, has that discomfort or sensation remained, or has it gone away? No judgment either way, just a noticing of the body. Now we're going to practice giving ourselves a love bath of loving kindness or metta. We're going to say thank you to our bodies. We're going to go starting at our feet. And you can say the words silently to yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Sending a sincere and genuine blessing of gratitude to the legs, to all the joints of the body. To all the organs that do things without us even knowing. That inner intelligence that happens automatically. Being thankful for that. Being grateful for the heartbeat. Being grateful for the mind, the brain, all the trillions of maneuvers. Being thankful for all the miracles happening in our body right now and every day. if you feel comfortable with this next exercise, what we're going to do is put our left hand on our heart and our right hand on our belly. And silently to yourself, you're going to say the words, I love you and I'm listening. I love you and I am listening. I love you and I'm listening.